What's up, guys, and welcome to episode number 54 of this City Skylines Let's Play City Now. Or better said, our City Skylines Let's Play series. Now, of course, in the last episode we started and also finished this beautiful, beautiful looking zoo. Again, super happy with it, and of course, if you haven't seen that episode yet, episode number 53, I believe, um, I would suggest you to watch that episode before this one. But again, well, actually, it's the first time that I'm saying this, but it's all up to you. You can also watch this episode before that one, or you can also skip that episode. But um, it's my suggestion. I would suggest you to watch that episode before this one. But now we have a beautiful, beautiful looking 5-star zoo in the city. Again, it looks great. It looks really nice. Lots of trees, lots of vegetation, and lots of attractions. And I like it. I am really, really happy with the design and the look of it. So I just wanted to say that, really happy with it. It fits in this district also, which is very nice. And again, thank you. Thank you for all the votes on that specific YouTube poll that I did a couple of episodes, a couple of days ago. Now, maybe, as you may know, I also made a new YouTube poll, and I asked you guys what I should build over here on this side. And many guys, or many people, better said, want me to build a massive, massive park. Now, in this district, we already have a small park, a little tree-style one. And in this episode, we are gonna begin a big, big park over here. We are gonna fill in these little empty spots over here as well. I believe we also have one over here. Yeah, we are also gonna fill in this one. And we are also gonna expand the city with a brand new district, which is gonna be right over here, next to the highway. And that's gonna be it for this episode. Now, I'm also gonna talk about future projects of the city in our episode outro, I believe. I think we are gonna do that at the end of this episode. Um, so be sure to watch the whole episode if you want to, of course. And, of course, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel if you actually are enjoying this series. And like this video too if you haven't already. Now, like I said before, I think we are just gonna start with filling in these little empty spots. And we are also gonna begin this massive park. And I think we are gonna begin with a time lapse. We are gonna start off. Then I'm probably gonna have a cut in the video. I'm probably gonna do some off-camera work. I'm gonna add some details so you don't have to see that. It's gonna take like 30 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit painful for me, but like no problem. You don't have to see any of that. And after that, again, we will begin a brand new district over here. And that's gonna be it. So let's begin. Again, enjoy the episode, and you will hear me very, very soon again. And we are back. So now we will have a good look at everything I did on camera, of course in the time lapse and off camera. So first of all, I of course added this bus interchange bus hub or interchange um, bus intercity bus hub, which is getting used quite a bit, which is nice to see. Now I also added some wind turbines, giving us some electricity, and it looks pretty nice in my opinion in this area. Now I also added some fences going around the highway, some extra trees, some vegetation, and I also added a brand new road going this way. So before we had nothing, and now you can also go into this direction, which is a nice little improvement to this already pretty nice looking interchange. And that's it, actually, in this little district, or district little area. Now, heading towards this section of the district, we of course have now a pretty nice looking park. It's not done, but I already added some attractions, already added some trees, parking lots, stores, apartments, lots of new trees, and it looks quite nice. Actually, it's not done, of course, again, but it is already 3 stars, which is good to see. We are making some money of it. Oh, actually, no, we are losing money with it, but hey, who cares? We have 12 million. Uh, um, added some bus stops, some traffic lights, just looks really nice. And yeah, that's this little um, area done. Now, continuing, we have a brand new garbage service area over here. Again, trees, fences, parking lots. I even added some small decorations over here, some trucks, some garbage things, I guess. I don't really know how to say those. I have no idea what those are. Or, of course, I know what those are, but like, I have no idea how to actually say this. Yeah, exactly, in container. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. In the Netherlands, you say container, but maybe it's the same. But hey, they look nice next to this garbage facility, and we have 2 of them, so it's gonna help with our garbage management of the city. And now we have one more area, and I actually made a little farming district over here. As you can see, I just added some farming, some zoning, a school, some extra apartments, trees, houses, fences going around the farm, so it's a little bit more realistic, I guess. Also added this riding stable. Okay, but apparently I can see a horse, so that's also a nice feature, I guess. Uh, looks pretty nice next to the older farms. And that's it, actually. So I did a lot of off-camera work, and I also, of course, did some things in the time lapse. And now, this district actually almost is done. We only have to finish this park, of course, with some extra attractions. We have to add some trees and some details off-camera, but that's gonna be something really simple. Also, we have to add some trees over here as well next to the highway, and then this district is gonna be done. So really nice. I really like the look of the things that I added off-camera, and especially this bus hub. Really like the way it looks with the wind turbines and the trees. Just looks really nice in my opinion. So yeah, it looks really nice, and I think we are now gonna have a look at the road layout for this new district over here, and we will add some housing. I think we will add some offices too, I guess, maybe even some apartments like over here, but we will see. First of all, we are gonna have a look at the road layout. Then maybe I'm gonna add some services off camera, some extra details, and then we will see how it's gonna look. So let's have a look at the road layout first of all. And we are back once again. So, as you can see, we of course have worked on the road layout in this district, and we don't even have a district here yet. So let's make one really quickly. And now I think I'm gonna have a look at the zoning services, and hopefully we can get pretty far in this episode with this district. So let's have a look. And I'm also gonna show you what I am planning to do with this district, because we already have a lot of roads going this way, for example, not going anywhere right now. And I also want to have a lot of connections. For example, I already said this, I think, but I really want to have a lot of roads going into this mountain. And yeah, I basically want to tell you guys what the plan is exactly. I think I already said this in the beginning of this episode too, that I wanted to start with telling you guys some projects of the city, some future projects, and I'm gonna do that really soon. Okay, I think this is okay for now. Um, no, actually, I'm gonna expand it a little bit more to this side, because this is all gonna be one district. And I think we are also gonna build or create the mountain district already. Maybe I'm gonna do that right now also. I'm gonna leave it like this for now. Maybe I'm gonna work on this mountain in the next episode actually. I'm not sure, but lots of things to do again. Uh, okay, I don't really think that I'm gonna give this district a name, because we already have this district. Again, if you have any name suggestions, please let me know, because we have lots of districts. But I'm gonna give this area another name. I think we are just gonna... Oh. I think we are just gonna use this district name for this whole area. I think so. Don't really like the name, because it is also just generated from the game. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know, and otherwise I'm gonna choose a name. Of course, that's also okay. Okay, so we have a district. Maybe we have to firstly look at the policies. I think we are just gonna do the normal things. Recycling, why not? Let's have a look. Recycle plastic also, why not? Also really nice for the city. No tax raise. I think high-rise ban. I don't really want to have a lot of high buildings over there. Coach biking also. These ones are all okay. That's all good. And that's it. Just an ordinary, normal district with no district style. I think I'm just gonna use the normal housing. For example, over here as well. That I did over here as well, better said. Which I like. I quite like the normal houses in this game, the normal ones. So yeah, let's have a look at the zoning services, of course. Also, oh, and I also wanted to give this road a unique tree. Don't really use these ones because I don't like the look of them, but sometimes you just have to do some things that makes some districts of your city more unique. Maybe you like the type of this tree, or better said, maybe you like the type of tree that I'm using here, but I don't really like it, but it doesn't matter. We are still gonna do it, or we are still gonna use them. Lots and lots of houses. We want to expand a lot, and I think we can already let the game play actually. We only have to have a look at the water. So let's do this also, just all houses. Let's just do this for now. And let's remove some also. Don't really want to have one square houses. Let's also do this on this side, just all houses. That's all gonna be okay. all gonna be good. And people are already using it. The cycle lanes. Oh, I actually also made a new tunnel off camera, and I also added some extra pathways and extra traffic lights, and also a nice little forest area with a lot of trees. Okay, commercial, I guess, also a little bit. We need those also. Also on this side, I guess. And we also want to keep some space free. That's all good. Okay. Houses, and more houses. All gonna be good. Just fill it in. Also gonna be okay. Don't really want to have any houses over there. And that's all good. So let's have a look at the... Oh, actually it's already done. I think I already did this off camera. So that's also nice. And let's also just make another connection over there. More houses, that's all gonna be good. Houses. Don't really want to have houses over here. Maybe I'm gonna put a school over here or something. Houses, more houses, and that's gonna be okay. Now, let's have a look at the services. And I think I'm gonna place some services over here, first of all. So I wanna have a clinic on this side. I think I'm gonna place it over there. And I'm also gonna build one on the other side, I think. Maybe just on this side, why not? Okay, then I'm also gonna build a police station. And this one fits exactly, so I think I'm gonna use this one. Or this one. I think I'm gonna use the little one. I think so, yeah. We have enough police stations here, so a little one is gonna be okay. So that's all good. That's all okay. Maybe I'm gonna build another one on this side. Yeah, let's just build one more. Just because we have the money for it. That's okay. All looking good. Then we need a fire station also. Which is gonna be okay to build on this side, I think. Then we have one over there, and then maybe also one on this side. I think that's also gonna be a nice spot. Okay, so we need electricity, but that's gonna be solved by itself. Well, actually, let's just build a really simple power line over here, which is gonna give this area electricity. We also have to have a good look at these schools. Almost forgot that. I think I'm gonna build one on this side. Yeah, the house can be placed there, I think. I wanna have one over here, and I think I wanna use the community school because it fits. And then also maybe just a nice park. That's all gonna be okay. Then I'm gonna, of course, have some decorations later on over there. Then we have two schools. Maybe I'm gonna build one more because why not? And I'm thinking to have some details over here as well. So that's gonna be okay too. Maybe some extra parks. Just some random ones, I guess. And some other services. This one is not fitting. Ah, that's unfortunate. Maybe if I'm gonna replace the PlayStation over there. Exactly. Okay, so that's nice. Do we want to have any other things? Maybe a yoga garden. Why not? Really like the look of it actually, with all the trees. So that's also a nice addition. Maybe a dog park. Also nice. And maybe a little park over there as well. And maybe some parks from the Plazas and Promenades DLC. Maybe just some little ones. I like the look of it over there. No, actually it's okay. It's okay like this. Really nice. Maybe on this side. Just why not? Two of them next to each other. Okay, so that's okay. And then we are saving, that's nice. Let's also get some houses over there. Also on this side, this side, this side, this side. And that's all gonna be okay. And I think that we are gonna have a look at the future projects. I actually want to give you guys some information what I want to do. And then I'm slowly gonna finish this episode because I think we are already playing pretty long actually. I think so at least. But we are making progress. We did a lot actually in this episode already. Finished a lot of things, added some quite unique things. Farming, some extra apartments, new park, a brand new massive in the city bus hub, which looks quite nice. Wind turbines. Looks pretty good. I only have to add some trees over here, also on this side. And so that's a nice voice crack. But I think I'm gonna do that in the next episode. I think that's gonna be okay. But this area is expanding, which is good. So I think I'm just gonna have a good look with you guys. How do I say this? I think I'm gonna have a good look at the future projects. Right now I'm gonna try to explain everything what I wanna do. Of course, I'm not sure what I'm gonna build everywhere, literally everywhere, I'm not sure. But I have some plans. So let's just have a quick look. And of course, we have a pretty big main road going into this area of the city. Now, I think I'm gonna build a residential district, or maybe we can build a really small little airport over here. Just a really small one. And I think we can use this unique building for it, if I can find it. This one. Maybe we can build a really, really small airport over here, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm gonna expand with a residential expansion again, but we will see. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna build over here yet, but this main road is gonna go all the way over here, and then we will have another big new area over here. I think it's gonna be maybe a industrial area because we have sorry, because we have a lot of so again, it's not oil, but it's ore. I hope I'm saying it correctly, ore. We have a lot of ore in this area. So maybe I'm gonna build a industrial area in this section. I think I'm gonna do that because we already have a lot of offices and a lot of apartments over here. I don't really wanna just do that again. So I wanna make something unique out of it. And I think I'm gonna build a really big park over here next to the downtown. So that's why this space is still free. And I think I'm gonna use this massive mountain as a nature reserve. Or I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly. Yeah, a nature reserve. I think I'm gonna make this a nature reserve, this massive mountain, with some roads going in and connecting just the city up. And it gives me GTA 5 vibes if I'm gonna build a or if I'm gonna build some roads into this mountain. I think that's gonna give GTA 5 vibes with the downtown in the background next to this massive mountain. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'm not sure, but maybe. So that's a little bit of the plan for this massive area of the city. Now, I'm probably gonna build some houses over here, just a residential expansion. Over here, I'm not sure, but I want to build a racetrack in City Skylines. I already seen it a lot of times, and I really want to try it. I want to build a custom like Formula One track in a city. So maybe I'm gonna build it here on this side. We are probably gonna have a third big city over here next to the beach or to the water. Maybe probably another airport over here. Maybe, I'm not sure. And I want to have a very big European district over here. So that's all the plans right now. European district over here is probably gonna be the plan. It's, I think, already confirmed that I'm gonna do that. Um, Racetrack somewhere over here, big city over here. Maybe a little airport over here, residential expansion, and a industrial expansion over here. I think so. That's all the future projects that I really wanna do. Not sure if it's actually gonna be like that, but that's the plan for now. So again, exciting times. Still lots of things to do, but I think it's gonna be the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. And if you enjoyed this episode, please consider subscribing and liking this video. But with that being said, again, hope that you enjoyed this episode, and hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Ciao guys, and of course, have a good day.